That's a great question. I think there's a big proliferation of people who are much more focused on the operations side and digital element of customer success and incorporating technology into that human flow. There are, I belong to a couple of communities that are very digital focused, and the number of roles I'm seeing kind of posted in those communities specifically focused on AI, automations, digital program management. The digital program manager has been a role that has just exploded in the last 4, 5, 6 years. The thing that's evolved on the leadership perspective the most, in my opinion, is the thought process behind digital product management type situation where, they're analyzing that experience, building automations around it, installing artificial intelligence, large language models to help facilitate the customer experience, and really almost, managing that digital relationship, while at the same time, and really almost 50-50, building the digital infrastructure that helps the humans have more human conversations, which I think is the coolest thing ever. Because, it used to be, and in a lot of organizations still is, where your customer success managers are ripping their hair out because between all the meetings, they don't have time to prep for the meetings and create the decks and get all the data together. And we've all been there, right? So I think a huge feather in the cap of a really mature digital organization is that they're pouring as much resources into preparing their humans for value add conversations as they are into the actual customer digital motion.
I love this moment. And I think, with this proliferation of tools, humans need to be at the center. And it's just whatever that means to your organization, but finding that intersection between digital enablement and the human experience, I think, is my way of thinking.
I'm so happy that the conversation is starting to shift away from AI is going to take my job. Because, unless you're like a data analyst crunching numbers all day, you might. Maintaining a human-to-human relationship, you're not going anywhere. If anything, your job's hopefully getting easier, and hopefully your leadership team is aligned around easier doesn't necessarily mean you can cover more accounts, right?